Check out this video of this big, strong man getting in a woman's face on a subway in New York City. This is ridiculous.
Violate a lady, but you do that again, and I'll fuck you up. You feel me? I will fuck you up. Bitch, what are you talking about? Don't sit there and do none of that shit. I will violate your shit. What are you talking about? Don't push me. Don't push me. Don't say fucking shoes. Are you fucking serious? Are you serious, bitch?
Get the fuck off of me!
Knock your ass out. Stop jumping, bitch.
She was a nigga, bro!
You're so lucky, bro. Right to my set, you lucky out here, female.
What about boys?
You got that bag. You got that bag, bitch.
Man, I tell you what, this type of video really burns me up. Men, you were put here on this earth. You were given certain abilities that women don't have, and you were given those abilities for a purpose. You're given superior size, superior strength physically, and God intends for you to use those gifts and those strengths for the good and not for the bad. This man, who's clearly much bigger physically than this woman, who's getting in her face, he's nothing but a coward. He's a big child. It's these childish men that think they gotta throw their weight around and get all loud and intimidate people that are clearly, like this woman, clearly smaller than him. He's a coward, and he's actually a weak man. But as for all the men that just sat there and watched this and let this happen, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Once again, men, you've been put on this planet for specific purposes, and you've been given certain gifts, certain strengths from God for a purpose. One of the primary purposes is for you to protect the weak, to protect the vulnerable. And yeah, women may not be weak in some areas, but physically they are weaker than men. And those men on that train that around this situation had a responsibility to put themselves in harm's way and put themselves between this man and that woman. They ought to be ashamed of themselves for sitting there and watching that. It's like all those people on the train in Charlotte when that young Ukrainian woman was killed by that black man. Every one of them should be ashamed too, because they just sat there and they were indifferent to the suffering of a woman that was literally feet away from them. Men, rise up and be who God's called you to be. Why don't you grow a pair and stand up for the weak, stand up for the vulnerable? Yeah, you might get jumped by, I don't know how many of these guys were there. I don't know if you had friends or whatever, but who cares? Who cares? I would rather be jumped, I would rather be beat to a pulp than go home that night in shame because I didn't stand up and be the man that God's called me to be in situations like that. No, what's happened today though? Too many men are sitting around on their OnlyFans, on their porn, hanging out in their parents' basement, not really doing the things to develop manhood. But God, society, men, women, children, they need you to be men. For more content to help you with your Christian walk, be sure to follow, like, and subscribe.